Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, and I'm here in the basement again looking at my mining machines as usual, checking up on them. And tomorrow I will be getting another KSO Ultra. That should be coming in tomorrow, and I'm going to put it right over here because I did sell another one of those KSO Pros. I didn't get the money yet, but it's supposedly sold. Because I'm trying to get rid of all the KSO Pros, and I'm going to replace them with some Ultras. Not, I don't know how many I'm going to get, but I'm just going to get a couple of them. So I got two of them, two Ultras, and I actually have one that's not working that I've been trying to work on it to get it fixed. You know, still don't know exactly what's wrong with it. You know, still tinkering around. Hopefully I get it up and fixed and running. But it's so annoying. So one is down actually, and I got, you know, of course I got my code shell here. I don't know. I kind of, in a way, kind of regretting buying that. But I don't know, cause I thought, cause I paid about $800 for it. You know how it is. You buy these things and weeks to a month later, it's lower in price. It's not really that, but like because of the wattage, you know, this is a 1.6 terahash, and the wattage here is 600 watts. I could have probably gotten 4 of these, even though I would have paid more. 4 of these Ultras, even if I would have paid more, it still would have been better on the long run as far as electric cost. But it is what it is. That's what happens, you know. But still got my little Bitcoin mine. I gotta check to see if I hit those 3 Bitcoins. That would be great. I need to hit that Bitcoin. I'm getting another one. It's coming in. I'm getting a V2, whatever it is called, solar miner. One of those Bitcoin solar miners, V2. Should be coming in a few days. You know, like I said, I got that on solar, so I'm not wasting any of my power. I mean, I could put a whole bunch of those on solar. Wouldn't be a problem. And did you guys check out Cedra? Thank goodness I bought that. I got 1 million Cedra. Originally, I started mining Cedra a few weeks back. I started mining it, and I said, you know what? Let me buy some, because I was gonna mine it to get 1 million coins, and that was gonna be like, all right, that's it. I'm gonna be satisfied with 1 million, and my intention was to leave one machine on after that, on to Cedra. Same thing with Bugna, but I saw that they were gonna have their first, I believe it was the first halving this month, so I was like, you know what? I gotta try to hurry up and get that 1 million. So I started pointing the other machines towards to get that 1 million Cedra. So as days went on, it was mining a lot. I decided to go ahead and, you know, I said, let me buy the 1 million. You know, let me just put in the money and buy. It was about close to $100, about 100. Let's just say $100. So I put $100 and I got the 1 million. Thank goodness I purchased the rest, because I put that $100 plus the miners that mine the Cedra. Right now, currently, I got a profit of $600. I'm up to $700 now on it, because actually, you know, I mined a little bit of it as well, you know, days after that. So right now I got 1.1 million of Cedra, and right now I'm up like $600 or whatever. So it would be nice if that hit 50 cents, right? What a dream. What a dream. Not even 25 cents, you know. But also I'm mining Bugna. I did the same thing pretty much with Bugna. I started mining the hell out of Bugna. I pointed to make the rigs. I took the rigs off of Kaspa and just was doing Cedra and Bugna. And I wanted to get 10 million Bugna. So I was up to mining, I was up to like 3 million, from what I remember, about 3 million coins. So I decided to go ahead and just do the same thing, purchase the rest, you know, and that was less than $100. I don't remember exactly how much. It might have been 80 something dollars. So I just said, let me just put the $80. Who cares? So I put the $80 and got the 10 million Bugna, and that has gone up. It's, you know, as well. They did also have a halving as well, and it was about 80 something dollars I put, and I'm up on it about almost $400 around there on Bugna too. So that's pretty good for now. It could go down, you know, but I got total right now of Bugna. I got about almost 12 million Bugna. You know, I'm continuing to mine Bugna and Cedra, and the thing is that the hash rate has been going up. Everybody's like pointing their rigs that way because right now Cedra has become more profitable than Kaspa, and I did see like certain miners are also more on Bugna is they're more profitable than Kaspa as well. They're like, it comes in second. Some miners, they're like the pro, I think the ultras or the pros, whatever. But so Cedra and Bugna right now are moving at this point, and I'm like happy about that, you know. But I want to get a total probably around, if I could get like 20 million Bugna. I don't know if I'm going to do it, you know, now that everybody's jumping that direction. And Cedra, 2 million Cedra, 20 million Bugna. But whatever, you know, I gotta have like two bags, you know. Like my intention is, I don't know how it's gonna work out, but like let's say I have 2 million Cedra, 1 million I'll be ready to unload that 1 million, and the other one I'm holding, you know, I'll ride it out, you know, in case it skyrockets, I'll sell that 1 million, boom, and then see what happens with the other million. Just hold that extra million just to see what happens. So I kind of, so if I don't reach that, I'm gonna just do half and half of whatever I have. The same thing with Bugna, you know, I'll offload like half of it, boom, you know, and then see what happens with the rest. Something like that. But I would like to get like 20 million Bugna. I could probably do it. I don't know. Now, as far as Cedra, I don't want to pay for it because it's like, for a million it's gonna cost me like about $700 or something like that. When I only paid like $100 to get the million. So I'm like not touching that. I'll just mine it, you know. Maybe I'll buy a little, I don't know. You know, things change. But I decided to switch off Kaspa. I had this one on Kaspa, the 1.6 terahash, and put it on Cedra. I just did that today. Because I was mining Kaspa, Cedra, and Bugna. I decided today, said, you know what, I'm gonna take this one off of Kaspa because it's pretty close to almost becoming not profitable on Kaspa. So I switched it over to Cedra where I can get at least more for that, you know, whatever, you know. Maybe I'll sell this, you know, I just got it like like 2 weeks ago. Maybe I'll just get rid of it, I don't know, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now, you know, I'm thinking about it. As far as buying miners, at this point, like I said, I got that one Ultra coming, and hopefully I'll get that one fixed. If not, I'm going to order another one, get another Ultra, so I'll have 4. You know, I got to see, you know, first of all, I got to get rid of these, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of 1 Pro, you know. But I'm not sure. But I got 6 of them. I get rid of these. Well, 1 is supposedly sold, so then I'll have just 5. If I get rid of those, you know, I gotta recoup some of the money so I can put it towards back to my investments. But right now, it's like Ultras, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're alright, you know, but with the hash rate going up, what's my next miner I'm looking at this point. I'm looking at just hosting, because I know that Gosha came out with a 5.5 terahash one, but I can't do it in my house because I'm not gonna, Gosha's machines, they're like hot. This thing is blowing a lot of hot air, but plus I can't connect it here because of the wattage. I mean, I could get an electrician and rig things up and things like that, but I don't want to do that. But right now I'm looking at getting my first machine hosted, put sometime in November-ish, around there. I'm looking at November and see how that works out. So right now Sedracoin Bugna's doing it. Right now it's like I'm on to those 2 coins. I got 2 more miners that I'm selling as well, a CK miner and one more what is it, KDA miner, whatever. Yeah, Cadena miner, yeah. So I'm trying to get rid of those. Once I get rid of those last 2, I'm good with that. So that's it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Peace, and I'm out. Latest.